Russo's brand family. We are family.
I would shove a firecracker up your ass. I would shove a machine gun up your ass, a machete up your ass, a meat cleaver up your ass, a bulldozer up your ass, and a pitchfork up your ass. What is up, our Russo brand members, family, and viewers? This is Scott Casey Gale, Will for number one. And today, I am going to give you my recap and review of Deadpool 2, which I saw at the theater with my brother-in-law John this past Friday. I thought it was a great movie. I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was better than the trailers. It was really really intense. And I liked it. I saw the first Deadpool a long time ago, and I'm seeing the second Deadpool. And it was definitely worth seeing. Now there's gonna be a little bit of spoilers on it. There's just that But yeah. But anyway, let's see. And there's rumors going on an extended cut of the film is in the works as a sequel. Deadpool 3 is in development, so there's going to be a dead. So there is going to be a Deadpool 3, just to let you know. Okay, and now I'm going to tell you the casting of this movie. Okay, the cast of characters as it stars Ryan Reynolds as Wade Wilson Deadpool, Josh Josh Brolin as Cable, Monica Bellican as Vanessa, Julian Dennison as Russell Collins, that's Firefist, Jay-Z Beats as Domino, TJ Miller as Weasel, Brianna Hildebrand as Negasonic Teenage Wasteland, Jack Kessie as Black Tom Cassidy, Stefan Chemical voices Colossus, as Brad Pitt as Vanisher. All right, here we go. Okay. After successfully working as a mercenary Deadpool for 2 years, Wade Wilson fails to kill one of his targets on, on his anniversary with his girlfriend Vanessa. That night after the pair decides to start a family together, the target tracks him down and kills Vanessa. Wilson kills the man in revenge. He blames himself for her death and attempts to commit suicide 6 weeks later by blowing himself up. Wilson has a vision of Vanessa in the afterlife, but the pieces of his body remain alive and are put back together by Colossus. Wilson is left only with a ski ball token and an anniversary gift and a final memento of Vanessa, which I thought was a really really good scene in that. It made you really feel for the Deadpool character. Now, like I said, there's gonna be spoilers in this, but for those of you who have not seen this movie, if you don't want to be spoiled, I highly recommend you don't watch this movie. But this is, however, for those who have seen Deadpool 2, so you pretty much know what happens. But yeah, but anyway, continuing on, and then recovering at the X Mansion, Wilson agrees to join the X-Men as a form of healing. He, Colossus, and Negasonic Teenage Wasteland respond to a stand-up between the authorities and the unstable young Milton Russell Collins Firefest at an orphanage labeled a Milton Reduction Center. Wilson realizes that Collins has been abused by the orphanage staff and kills one of the staff members. Colossus stops him from killing everyone else, and both Wilson and Collins are arrested, restrained Collins suppress their powers. They are taken to the icebox, an isolated prison for mutant criminals. Meanwhile, a cybernetic soldier from the future, Cable, whose family is murdered by an older Collins, travels back in time to kill the boy before Collins ever becomes a killer. Another interesting scene in Deadpool, so I like that scene as well. And then Cable breaks into the icebox and attacks Collins. Wilson, whose collar has broken the melee, attempts to defend Collins after Cable takes Vanessa's token. Wilson forces himself and Cable out of the prison, but not before Collins overhears Wilson denying that he cares for the young Milton. Near death again, Wilson has another vision of Vanessa in which she convinces him to help Collins. Wilson organizes a team called X-Force to break Collins out of prison transfer convoy and defend him from Cable. The team launches its assault on Convoy by parachuting from a plane, but all the members die during the landing except for Wilson and the lucky Domino. When they fight Cable, but Collins free fellow inmate Juggernaut, who agrees to help Collins kill the abusive orphanage headmaster. Juggernaut destroys the convoys, allowing himself and Collins to escape. Cable offers to work with Wilson Domino to stop Collins' first murder, which will lead to more and agrees to give Wilson a chance to talk Collins down. At an orphanage, they are overpowered by Juggernaut while Collins attacks the headmaster until Colossus, who had first refused to help Wilson due to Wilson's murderous ways, arrives to distract Juggernaut. When Wilson fails to talk down Collins, Cable shoots at the young militant. Wilson leaps in front of the bullet while wearing the icebox, Collins and dies. Reunited with Vanessa in the afterlife, seeing the sacrifice, Collins does not kill the headmaster. This changes the future so that Cable's family now survives. Cable uses the last charge in his time traveling device, which he needed for returning to his family, to go back several minutes and and strap Vanessa's broken token in front of Wilson's hut. Now, when Wilson takes the bullet for Collins, it is stopped by the broken and he survives. Collins still has his change of heart. Afterwards, the headmaster is run over by Wilson's taxi driver and friend Dopinder. And then, which I thought that was hilarious. I thought when the headmaster got went over by one of, I thought that was hilarious. That was hilarious. You kind of I was expecting something like that to happen, yeah, but that was a funny scene. And then, in the mid credit sequence, Negasonic teenage racer and her girlfriend Yukio repair Cable's time travel device for Wilson. He uses it to save the lives of Vanessa and X-Force member Peter. Kills X-Men Origins Wolverine's version of Deadpool and kill the Ryan Reynolds while he is considering starring in the film Green Lantern. That was hilarious. The ending credits was hilarious. There's always something been interesting when it happens at the end credits scene. But yeah, but I would give Deadpool to 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, way up. Now, which is better? Is the first one better? Is the second one better? It's kind of hard to tell because I like both Deadpool movies. I mean, I would admit the first Deadpool was more violent and had more foul language, and the first Deadpool was more vulgar. But this one was just as vulgar, but not as vulgar as the first one, and not as violent as the first one. But it was still funny in ways. So yes, I highly recommend you all go see Deadpool if you haven't, because you will not be disappointed. You will not be disappointed. So like I said, I highly recommend it. I mean, yeah. And anyway, like I said, for those of you who want to comment down below in the comment section. Tell me what you thought of Deadpool, and what did you like about Deadpool? Which one did you like better? Did you like the first Deadpool, or did you like the second Deadpool? Anyway, I also give Deadpool an A triple plus. Anyway, shout out to my mom and dad. Shout out to my sister Christy, my brother-in-law John, who took me to see this. Shout out to my little niece and goddaughter Brooklyn, and my little nephew Jackson, and my baby niece Gracie, the dog Cooper. Shout out to the Vince Russo. Shout out to the Russo brand. Shout out to all members of the brand. You stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out. Also, shout out to Miss Chantel A as well.